back from my run. It actually went really well. I ran all the hills. It was supposed to be, I subscribed to a 2-week free trial of the Runner app just so I could see what it was like. And I must admit, it didn't give me any coaching guidance. I don't know if I've not set it up correctly, but it basically told me to start and then just said, like when I'd done 1 kilometre, when I'd done 2 kilometres, when I was halfway, but it didn't actually sort of like give any kind of guidance or anything like that. It didn't actually connect to my watch to give me any sort of statistics on my watch whilst I was running. So I actually ran an Apple run at the same time on my watch just so I could see my distance because I didn't want to keep getting my phone out or listening out for when he was telling me I finished a kilometre. So I did that and I was doing quite well, but then I realised I was going to finish a little bit short, so I ran up the road to run back down the road in the town centre to come home, and I bumped into the neighbour that I had to message a few weeks ago. If you've watched me, you'll know what I'm on about, and it wasn't a very nice confrontation, I'll put it that way. It was very, very horrible, so I didn't really finish my run very well. So I'd had a really nice run and done really, really well, and then it ended quite sourly, but it's done, the run's done, and I think my relationship with my neighbour's probably done, but that's that. She did say she's not falling out with me, but she has blocked me on all social media, which, boo-hoo, it doesn't bother me at all, but yeah, it's a shame it came to that really, but anyway, I haven't done any stretching, and I came in and Eddie's made me a coffee straight away. I'm going to need some electrolytes. It's warming up, it's not too bad out there. It says it's 14 degrees, but obviously when you're running it feels a lot hotter, hence the red face. I'm going to go and grab a shower in a second, and yeah, I'm not sure about the Runner app. I've set up a training programme to try and get me to 10k, so I can run 10k, and I thought, well, I'll see how it goes, but at the moment I'm still preferring the Night Run Club, and the Night Run Club's free, whereas Runner is a paid subscription. You can do like a joint subscription with Strava that's like £120 for the year, because I use this free version of Strava so I don't get all my statistics, and I'm not overly bothered about my statistics, but I would like to see if I'm improving. And there's certain things you can see when you pay for it that you can't see. So my friend paid for a student version because she was at university, so she could see a lot more on her runs of what we were doing than what I could see. So I just thought, oh, I'll have a look and see what I think. But at the moment the jury's out. From the first training run, I don't think it's worth paying for it. I might as well just download a training plan off the internet and just program it into my watch so it pops up on my watch and tells me what to do. I think I can do that. So yeah, that's that. But it was supposed to be a 5k long run for today. Not a long run, but it is a long run for me at the minute. And it was supposed to be rolling hills, so I chose quite a hilly route, and I did run all the hills. So like I said, I was really proud of myself because my time actually wasn't looking too bad. My time was very similar to when I ran it on the flat. In fact, I was probably on for a quicker time than when I ran it on the flat, so I was quite impressed. And then because I stopped, because I saw her at the bus stop and I went to say hello, and she was then horrible. I didn't pause it because I would have meant having to try and get my phone out of my pocket. I've got this little pocket that's holding it in. And so I paused the Apple one, but I didn't pause my Runner one. So yeah, anyway, it is what it is. At least I've done it. We're still going to have to take Luna out for a walk. It is nice though out there. So I might suggest we go out for an earlier walk. Got roast lamb for dinner today. We had steak last night, which I showed you, and it was so nice. It was absolutely beautiful, really, really nice. Really enjoyed that dinner, and I did track my calories, and the calories were okay. If I remember when I'm editing my video for yesterday, I'll try and remember to put a screenshot in, but yeah, I was within my calories, so that was good. And I did plenty of walking yesterday as well, so a good day in all. Some stuff on the table, I don't know what it is. Anyway, right, I'm going to go and get my shower. I should really stretch, but I've probably cooled off too much now after that interaction. I'll see you in a bit. Here's my breakfast that Eddie's made. So I've got a potato waffle, an egg, 2 slices of bacon, some plum tomatoes, and a hash brown. I thought you were doing sausages.
No, bacon.
You changed your mind? And then he has done some bread as well. So this is my breakfast. I haven't tracked it yet. This is the first thing I'm eating today. So it's 10 o'clock and this is the first thing I'm having. So I will track it. I'm going to sit down and do that now. But it's the first thing I'm eating, and I probably won't have anything else until I have my main dinner. So Sundays are always a bit of an odd one. So it'll probably just be this, and then we've got roast lamb for dinner today. Right, I'm going to go and eat while it's still hot. Here's my dinner. I'll go a bit further away because it looks massive. It still looks quite big, but that's the butter dish in comparison, so you can see how large it is. I've got roast lamb, carrots, sweet corn, broccoli, so plenty of veg, roast potatoes, There's a Yorkshire pudding, which is the Aldi one for 51 calories, and a couple of new potatoes and some gravy. I haven't tracked the calories yet. All I've had to eat today is I've had the breakfast that you've seen, and I had a thin slice of banana bread. So loads of calories left, so this is fine, and I shall catch you later on. Out for our evening walk. It's 7 o'clock, still warm, but manageable, luckily. So we've just done the extended around the block. So we've done about, well, we're currently on 20 minutes. It'll probably be about 25, 30 minutes by the time we get home. So my foot was a bit sore when I started off because I've been sitting down. I haven't been sitting down all day because obviously I made dinner and stuff. Makes it sound like I've been sitting on my backside all day. But obviously I went for my run this morning, and then I was sitting down for a bit. I made dinner. I've been sitting down for a bit. So I think whatever issue I've got with the ligaments in my foot, they shorten when you sit down for any period of time. So I'm still limping a little bit, but not like I was when I started off. Come on, Luna. Luna's matching me though, she's limping as well. I think she just comes out in sympathy with me. No squirrels today on the route anywhere, so that's that. Anyway, obviously you saw my dinner, which was very, very tasty, and I probably will have something for pudding later because we ate a little bit earlier. Ewan's on his way back from Essex, so he's back earlier than what he thought he would be, but then he's out for someone's birthday because he's off work tomorrow. He's got the week off, so hopefully he'll get back and have a nice time out. Right, I'm going to go because I'm huffing and puffing, and I'll see you at home.